Hey, what is up, my guys? Um, Remember that time I was like, I'm not gonna buy any more items, or I don't need to buy any more items because the whole I'm trying to get rid of stuff situation. I have this sweater out and it's really cute. Oh, dude, I bought this in Vancouver actually. And it's like a very adorable, like Forever 21 sweater. But it's like it's super cropped so I can't wear it to work. And so I was like, oh, I'll wear it on the weekend. So I put it here. And guys, it's too cold to wear it. So like I know it's a sweater, but it's just like one that's cute and it does not actually serve a purpose. So it's gonna throw that on my bed for now. Anyway, anyway, I just got a message that says I'm so irritated. So I'll read that later. Anyway, yeah. So today uh I agreed to hang out with people, and now the time has come, and I don't really want to hang out with them, and I kind of just want to go pet cats as per usual, which like yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, I really want to get a cat, but then I was like, if I had a cat, would I ever leave my home? Probably not. Like, I'd probably not leave my home. Like, at least if you have a dog, you have to, like, take your dog out for a walk. So, I mean, I'd leave my house. But yeah, anyway, if there was a cat here, I would not leave. And yeah, I probably would have gotten out of my bed earlier today because my cat would have been hungry. But that's all. That's the only benefit. But anyway, I bought, and I'd probably have to clean more because my cat would knock stuff down. But anyway, that aside, I did buy more items because I am a clown. So, I'm gonna show the items that I bought and the items that I just acquired. That sounds so shady. But it's true. I kind of just got them. So, um, yeah. So let me just show those first, actually. So my friend moved back to America, and I was at her house, like helping her move out. And I was like, "Ooh, how do you like this eye cream?" And she's like, "You want it?" And I was like, "Okay." Um, it's from Innisfree, but I when I went to Innisfree, which I'll get to that in a minute, I didn't see it, but it's kind of nice. I don't really use this as eye cream. I just use it as like a moisturizer because I remember that was randomly a trend in Korean skincare. At least in Korea, it was to like use eye cream as a moisturizer. But recently, my whole face, well, just this area, had a big freak out, and so like for a while, I was like not wearing any makeup, not wearing any like using anything on it because I didn't want it to get irritated. And like I'm pretty sure in this video my skin looks normal, but I assure you, like in real life, there's like little flakes. Like probably when I get back home tonight, it'll like look really like I was gonna say crunchy, crusty. That's the word I'm looking for, crusty. So anyway, when my skin is not freaking out, this is great actually. I like this. I'm kind of like trying to save it a little bit because like during winter I've really been on like really thick, like oily type moisturizers, and I'm like, well, it's gonna get humid here and I should probably save this for when it is actually humid. And I was using this because I was like, I need to use this up, but I was like, wait, also the humidity's coming, and like this cream would be better for summer, so I'm kind of like pumping the brakes on these two. But yeah, this was just acquired, so 0 won free. Okay, the next thing I acquired is kind of exciting. um it's something that I wanted to try for a really long time, and yeah, it's the Ace Beauté Flare palette. Now, there's like another palette that I specifically wanted from Ace Beauté. Ace Beauté Butte, whatever. There's another palette that I wanted from this, and I don't know what it is, but I think the package is like that greenish teal looking color. I don't know. It's one of those. Anyway, I was very curious about this brand, and like, I think they only sell it on their website, or like not Ulta. I don't know where they sell this, but yeah, I think they just sell it on their website. But like, look at this. It's so pretty, but it's like, it's very like autumnal, which like, I mean, that's why I love it, because it's autumnal, but it's like turning to spring. And I don't know how I feel about it, because right now I'm not feeling spring. Like, I do like that it's warmer, and when I go to work, the sun's already out. Like, those are the pros. And there's flowers, I guess. But other than that, I'm not really feeling it. So, whatever. It's spring. At least it's not as hot as balls like summer, so we're fine. It also was really cold the last like 3 days, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Please stop. But yeah. Those were the two things that I acquired and didn't pay for. Now we move on to stuff that I bought. And I feel like I should start with the most ridiculous ones first, because yeah. So, because it provides a good segue. So, what is the name of that place? Daiso. Yes, Daiso. Daiso has, like I've been saying every time, has been stepping up their game with their products. But like some of them are hit and miss, right? Like, some of them are okay, and some of them are like really good. Now, I don't think I have it anymore. I might have gotten rid of it. But before, Daiso had these like little mini perfumes that looked like Demeter ones. And they smelled a little bit too artificial. They smelled good, but they smelled artificial. So I had like the fresh cotton one, and I used it as just like a room spray, which, I mean, it's great for that because it's so strong. Like, you almost don't want to wear them. Like, they smell that strong. So I went to Daiso and I saw that they had these perfumes. Now, mind you, these are the perfumes. There's two in a white, this color package. There's two in a green package, and there's like two in a pinkish package. And I just went by their like little note Solmyoung, their note descriptions, and I was like, oh, I'll just like get the ones that I think smell the most interesting and not buy all of them, because these are like 3,000 won each, and I was like, I'm not really trying to spend, how many did I say there were? There's like 6 of them, so like I'm not trying to spend $18 on like a whole bunch of these and like just have them and not really like them. But I don't want to just get one, because I feel like that's not a fair analysis, which actually, yes, it's true. Is not fair, because this one, Mugue Vanilla, is like, this one actually smells good. Like I actually like this, like, to wear. It smells nice. It is very vanilla. It doesn't, like, the thing about them is they don't have like very complex notes, and they don't smell like expensive, but I feel like they're on par with, like, you know, when you buy like Bath and Body Works type perfumes, like, you're like, it smells good, but it's just, you know, whatever. Like, honestly, if I was like a middle school girl and I had like $3, like, girl, yes, they smell good. This one smells the best. Okay, my little dynamic photo shot. The next one that I think, the Cotton White, the Cotton White I'm like a little bit disappointed about, but I don't hate it. Like, I'd use this, like, almost, you know, like some people are like, oh, I have a gym fragrance or whatever. Like, I feel like I'd use this on like a moment where I'm not like gonna be like intimately like around people, where like it smells good but it's not great. It's this one really gives me the like it gives me the middle school girl vibe. Like, it smells good but it's a little cheap. Cause I mean, yeah. Yeah. Like, would I use this over like one of the like 300,001 perfumes I have? No. But I mean, if I'm like just going out or something, yeah, these are fine. Then the other one is the Wood Garden, which I'm kind of torn on. It smells good, but it's like easy to get sick of it. Like, it doesn't have a longevity of its enjoyment for me, but it also doesn't have longevity as a fragrance. Like, you would have to reapply it anyway. So like, I'm kind of torn of like, do I like it or not? But yeah, out of these, this one's the only one that's like worth it to like buy, in my opinion. These other ones I will probably like use on like stupid occasions, you know, like, I don't know, just freshen up or whatever. So yeah, these also have hand creams, and I think for this Woody Garden, I would like it as a hand cream more than like a perfume, but you know, whatever. This I'm gonna rate on my Daiso scale of like, is it a hit or a miss? It's like in the middle, because it has hits and it has misses. I'm not gonna buy the hand cream because I have way too many hand creams and I'm trying to like use them all. So yeah, the next thing is, I think I already mentioned it before, but no, let me do that one after this one. Okay, so next thing I got is this Real Carrot Ampoule vegan formula, calming and firming. Now, like I said, my face freaked out last week and I have like flaky skin, so I was like, you know what, let me try this last night. And I did. I tried it like on my cheeks where like the skin is peeling off, and it was calming. It's not fair to assess this because my skin is like struggling right now, but it was good. Now, I looked at the company because I was like, it's like, this looked really familiar, but I was like, is it? And the company is Cosmocos. And like, I looked up their company website, and Cosmocos makes like a lot of hair, like salon hair products, and like a whole bunch of other like cosmetic and like not quite medical, but like, what do they call this? Like this kind of stuff where it's like oh, like medical adjacent type items, right? So like, they make stuff like this. And I was like, this seems really familiar. And then I looked at their like Namu wiki, and like, it's not like a check mark and then prove. It's actually like V prove, like B prove or whatever. And this place had a store in town like years ago. Like, when I say years ago, I mean like 2015 years ago. And like, it was not popular, but it was also a moment where like road shops were very saturated. And I remember like the V proof store was very like clinical, and it was like they were trying to look like they were like a dermatology like, I guess kind of like a Dr. Jart type vibe. And like, they had no makeup, they just had skincare stuff. And I was like, not, you know, they didn't really have sales and stuff, and I felt like, you know, not that tempted to try it. I don't think I've ever tried any of their products before. So I can eat this now that you've seen it. But it, yeah, I guess they're trying to make a comeback at Daiso, which, you know, I'm not against it. But I have one complaint about this. Their stopper, like as you can see, it's like a little plastic stopper. It like does not work that well. Like the component is kind of cheap. But like this is glass. But like this stopper is like real cheap, like not great. But besides that, it's kind of nice. Like I only used it once so far, but I kind of like this. And maybe if they, so the Daiso I went to only had this, the cream, and the little like pads, which I don't use those pads. So I was like, I'm not gonna try that. And then the cream, I have like a couple creams that I'm working on, so I'm like, let's just get this. I kind of run through ampules anyway because my skin's dry, so no harm in buying it. But so far I like it. Like, when I finish it, I'll add my final thoughts on it. And then the other thing, oh wait, no. only got two things from Daiso. This and the perfumes. They also have they have like a cherry blossom cream, but it seems like it's like a tone up kind of guy. Not interested. And then they also had another like soothing ampule, but not that interested in that one. Okay. And then this one, this is my second like balm stick, like this like face stick thing, because I used up one of them, and not gonna lie, I like this. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because I feel like I'm like so like in a weird mood. But anyway, the reason I bring that up is because I finally bought a legitimate one, because the All Young sale happened, and I was like, well, it's cheap now, so I'd be an idiot not to try it. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. That is body oil. It smells really good. That's why it's kind of not that gross. But anyway, yeah, my little dog bone knife cutter to get in here. But what was I saying? But yes, I finally have a legitimate one. And yeah, it's called Wrinkle Capture Stick. I don't really have wrinkles, but my skin's always crusty. And usually wrinkle care stuff is really good at being moist. So, ooh, it's gold. I don't know why, but like every time there's like Ajuma skincare, it's always like in a gold thing. It's like, ooh, royal gold moment. The package is not really telling me anything special. It says that it helps with skin that has wrinkles, and it has a smoothing effect, and it also has a brightening effect. All your regular generic skincare claim type stuff, but it doesn't really smell like anything, and it's like teardrop shaped. And are you not gonna roll up? Am I stupid? Oh no, it rolls up. Okay. Yeah. I mean, looks, feels nice. So yeah, this, I'm gonna see if it's better than this from Daiso. This is like I think this is 3,001 at Daiso. This one is like original price, like 30,000, and I got it for like 12 or something. I don't know. It was on sale. I have blacked out this purchase from my mind already. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put this one like in my little drawer. Like I don't want to use it quite yet because like my skin's still kind of in freak out mode. And then I also got this from the Olive Young. This was like during their sale, but this wasn't like particularly in their sale category. Like it didn't have like a tag that it was on sale, but it's an Olive Young exclusive, and it has like a little mini sample inside. And I was just kind of like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna buy this ceramide shot because, you know, why not buy a ceramide shot when you're dry? So I was like kind of excited about this. And then I go home and I'm like just, you know, minding my own business, and I think it was either Instagram or YouTube. You know Hoonian, that like skincare influencer, Korean skin influencer dude, commercial popped up, and I think he's like Olive Young ambassador unofficially or something. But anyway, he kind of annoys me, but I still watch his Instagram. I don't watch his videos, but I still watch his Instagram. But yeah, it has this little, it looks like a eye drop is the sample, which I don't know if I want to save the sample for when I travel, like I'm going to do that, or just use this first and see how I feel about, because like the actual thing is like 100 mils. But yeah, I don't know this brand. Oh, they're made by Koreana. But yeah, I don't know this brand, but you know, I guess they're up and coming because they have commercials and whatnot. I think I can probably recycle this. Oh yeah, and it's supposed to like be calming, which like, yeah, I need calming these days because like the air has been like absolute dog water for like too long. Like okay, so our mask mandate is ending on Monday. So like day after tomorrow, like we don't have to wear masks in the bus. You only have to wear them in hospitals and like senior communities or whatever, which like is kind of great. I mean, some of my students already don't wear their mask at school, so I'm really lazy about it these days. Like I only wear it when I A, get on the bus, B, it's like a crowd. Like I still kind of don't like crowds, but yeah. Why did I bring that up? Something about the mask though. Oh, I've still been wearing it anyway because the air's bad. So you win some, you lose some, I guess. So yeah, this kind of looks like an old school IV dropper, you know, like. Anyway, the other thing I got from Olive Young is mascara. And surprise, I didn't buy the Heroin Make mascara, which I've been like buying that one for like years and years, like constantly. Either I get Heroin Make or the one from Daiso, like the whatever, the one that's, I think it's supposed to be Maybelline. You know, the one that's like a pink and green. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I usually get that, but this time I got a Peri Para one because it was 1+1 and it was the All Young. This was actually on their All Young discount. Whatever. All Young sale. They literally always have that sale. Like the first time they had it, I was like so excited because it was like only one of the season, and I was like, bro, they have an all young sale at least like 6 times a year, so it's not that special. And then there's just other random sales whenever, so they're lying to everyone. But this one is supposed to be a volume and long curling. Not gonna open them yet because I need to finish one that I already have open, which, surprise, surprise, it is the Daiso like one. And yeah, I kind of throw like mascara is like the only thing that I actually like throw away on time of like it being expired because it like goes in your eye kind of. So yeah, last thing I got is from Innisfree, and it's sunscreen. Now, I honestly didn't need to buy sunscreen because I have this like Cell Fusion one that came in like a pack, so it has like it has a friend here. And these expire next year, but I mean, you know, I try to use sunscreen in a timely manner. But then I also have the one from Daiso that like so dirty. This is like Nature Republic tone up sunscreen, which this one's really nice. I like this. I know I just said I don't like tone ups, but like this one's not really. It's just sunscreen that's a little bit white cast, which like most sunscreen is. So I mean, yeah, I just use it as sunscreen. But yeah, I got this, and it looks like this, kind of bougie. And like it has one of these kind of pumps. Yeah, the sun's coming back out, and should I just recycle that? Yeah, the sun's coming back out, and you know, sunscreen is good to protect us from the sun. Also, I think my skin is like, dude, what are we doing outside? We don't go outside, so yeah, I should use it even more so, especially like when I just walk home from work. Like if it's warmer, I usually walk home from work. So yeah, that is the end of new things that I acquired. I don't have anything to review yet, but yeah, after I tried the Ace palette, I might say something. Today I'm using, yet again, being predictable, yet again, this the Chill Weed palette, because obviously this is the only palette I use these days. But I used a new shade. I used the Acapulco and Cool. I used these two today because my eyes kind of textured from being inflamed last week. So yeah, I don't know. And I also hit Pan and Huff because that is my favorite apparently. So yeah, that is all. I will talk about other stuff later. I'm going to Norebang. I'm thinking about going to 7-Eleven or like CU and making myself a really ghetto cocktail on my way, as one does. I am going to bring my tumbler so I can just sip it. That's so trashy, but you know, whatever. It's the season. Okay, well, anyway, bye. It's like exactly 30 minutes, so yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. The quality of this video might be really trash because I changed the setting on my phone for some reason, and now the quality of videos is really garbage, and I don't know how to fix it, so I'm sorry. Yeah, bye.